How's it going, everybody? This is Simon the Psycho, and today we're going to be talking about the 3rd anniversary for Dokkan Battle. If you have been living under a rock, the 3rd anniversary is this weekend, so I am super excited for it. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking about the banners, not the events. So if you are curious about what the events are about, you can look on the app itself, or you can look on the Reddit. There's a link down below that is going to be able to help you with that. So let's talk about the banners. For this event, for this anniversary, there will be a dual Dokkan Fest. It looks like we're going to get some sort of ticket summon, where we get tickets based off multi-summons, which I think this is like, was it the Christmas banner that did this? The UI Goku and Jeremiah? I don't know, it's been a while. It's been so long. What is it? July? That was like months ago. Anyway, so there will be 2 different banners. There is a Super Saiyan Vegito banner, Super Vegito banner, Super Vegito, as well as a Super Gogeta banner, Super Gogeta. So we will talk about what is in each banner, but before we do that, I want to talk about the cards. So as you can see on the right of my screen, right here, we have 2 different sets of Goku and Vegeta. We have one that's Angel, one that's not. And these are going to be the SSR forms of the LRs that you are looking for. The one on the top is going to be for the Vegito. The one at the bottom is going to be for Gogeta. So let's start by talking about Super Vegito. So this is a card right here for the LR Super Saiyan Goku and LR Super Saiyan Vegeta. As you can see, it is not an LR Vegito card. People do call it LR Vegito just because, you know, it's shorter to say it that way. But this is technically a Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta card. As you can see, they are a Potara category leader. They have the Ki +3, HP and attack plus 170%, and defense plus 130%, or intelligence type Ki +3 and HP and attack and defense plus 90%. So there are 2 parts to their leader skill. There's the category, and then there's the monotype. Most people are going to run these for the category lead. However, in some events, especially like Super Battle Road or something like that, people might actually run them for their category or their type lead. This card, the Super Attack Final Strategy, raises attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. I think that's a 12 key. There is an 18 key, but I don't remember what it does. That might be the 18 key. I don't know. I can't read. So these are going to be the passives and the links for the card. For the passive, the strongest duo, attack and defense plus 120% at the start of turn, Ki +2, in addition the Rainbow Key sphere obtained. Perform Potara fusion with conditions are met. So basically what that means, in a really not fancy way of saying it, is that if you get a Rainbow Key orb, you get 2 extra Ki. So it actually is pretty simple for these cards to hit their Ultra Super, especially if they have their links being hit as well. So one thing that I do want to point out is if you look in the passive, that will perform the Potara fusion when conditions are met. It doesn't tell you what the conditions mean, but we do know what they are. The conditions are that 5 turns have to pass, so it has to be your 6th turn, 6 charge, whatever, not charge, but you know what I'm saying. And you have to be under 50% HP. Once you hit that, there will be a short cinematic for Vegito. It's the Potara thing. You see Goku and Vegeta put the earrings on. They fly together, and you get this guy. So this guy is going to be the LR Super Vegito, and he does get a small buff when he transforms. He gets like 20% more to his attack and defense, but he also gains the ability to counter. So this is why people say that LR Vegito is one of the hardest hitting cards in this game, because he will hit you crazily. If you just get hit, he will counter them, and then he will hit with his own super. His super does boost attack, kind of like the AGL one. So it's kind of like if you fuse the AGL and physical one together and you make this one. But one of the things also that happens when he transforms is he does get 1 more Ki when he gets a rainbow thing. So instead of getting +2, he gets +3, which is pretty good. So that's Vegito for us. Now let's talk about the next one. So this is going to be the LR Super Saiyan Goku Angel and LR Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel. As you can see, they are the fusion category leaders. So Ki +3, HP and attack plus 170%, and defense plus 130%. or physical type, Ki +3, and HP attack and defense +90%. So it's very similar to Vegito. Instead of being the Potara category leader, it's the fusion one. Instead of being intelligence, it's physical. This one has the Kamehameha and Final Flash, raises attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. Now I will tell you, I do have this card on my JP account. I did not have Super Vegito. I've never really used him. This card is the beast. This card is an absolute beast. So let's take a look at what his passive is. His passive is the Invincible Duo, attack and defense plus 120% at the start of turn, Ki +2 in addition per rainbow Ki sphere obtained, fused when conditions are met. Basically, it's the exact same as Vegito's, except that instead of Potara, it's fusions. So, when he transforms, you're going to see this card, and this is going to be the LR Super Gogeta. He's going to get the same little buff to the attack and defense, the plus 20%, so it gets to 150. And he will be, he has super effective attacks against everybody. So, he debuffs with his super attack as well. So it's basically like a buffier intelligence Gogeta. But those are the two cards. They're both incredible cards, incredible categories. You know that stuff. You know what teams to run. I'm not going to talk to you about that for right now. What I am going to talk to you about is these banners. So I'm going to have the 2 banners up here, and we're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about what I've noticed about the banners, and let's do it. So first thing I want to say, this is the Super Vegito banner somewhere up here on the screen. It has 4 new cards in it. It has a Vegeta and a Goku from like the Saiyan Saga. I think it is a Kaioken Goku. I'm not really sure. Probably not. I don't know. If you know, let me know, please. Then we have a Majin Vegeta, who I think is Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Then we have the main card itself, the SSR version of the LR Vegito. Then we have the physical Super Vegito. We have Intelligence Kid Buu. We have the physical Vegito Blue. We have the AGL Super Vegito. We have Buhan. And then we have, I think that's like a Kid Buu, Buff Buu. I forget what his actual name is. But yeah. And then for the Gogeta banner, which is here, you can see we have the same 4 cards at the top. We have the card itself, the SSR form of the LR Gogeta. Then we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We have the STR Janemba. We have the Intelligent Super Vegito. We have the STR Gogeta. We have the Intelligence Janemba, and then we have the blue Baby Janemba. I forget what his name is. It doesn't matter. I do want to say, we're not sure if these are what the banners look like, and the reason why I say that is because Global has changed banners in the past. Also, currently going on, they are selling a beginner's ticket that you can redeem for the STR Gogeta or for the AGL Super Vegeta. So I don't know if they're going to change those 2 cards. They may. They might put another leader. But what we're doing today is we're basing our analysis off of the JP banners. Alright? So this information might be outdated tomorrow, but I'm trying. So let's start by talking about both banners at the same time. So hopefully future me will remember to put them there. Alright, so both banners do share the same 4 cards at the top. That's fine. I do want to compare some things. But before I compare them, I do want to talk about the elephant in the room. There are some bad cards on these banners. These banners are not the best banners that they could be. They're not the banners that we should have for an anniversary. I'll just flat out say that. Cards like AGL Super Vegito, Physical Vegito Blue, STR Gogeta, they're good cards, definitely, but they're old. They have newer versions of the cards that are better in every single way. That you don't really run these cards anymore, so I don't understand why they're there. They also have other cards like the Buhan that kind of are just there. Buhan does fit in with the category, the Majin Buu category, as well as the Extreme Intelligence, but he just feels weird being there. And, Janemba as well. Janemba doesn't really fit in with the Fusions category at all. He fits with the theme, the Gogeta theme, but why do I want Intelligence Janemba? He was literally just here. I don't even know what banner it was for, but he was literally just here. So, There are some bad cards, but let's talk about the good cards. So for the Vegeta banner, yeah, let's talk about them both together. Just throw everyone together. Yay! Do what JP's doing. For the Vegito banner, this is going to have a main part of your category right here, the Potara category, and that's going to be the physical Super Vegito. He is a mainstay on that team. He is a very good card. You want him on your team. We have cards like the AGL Super Vegito as well as the physical Vegito Blue who fit, but they don't fit as well. The physical Super Vegito, or physical Vegito Blue, sorry, I'm going to make that mistake all the time, is kind of replaced by either the LR Vegito Blue or the SSR Tech Vegito Blue. That he's kind of old. He doesn't really fit in. And the AGL one is going to be replaced by the category leader himself, the physical Super Vegito, because he's better. Sure, he takes a little bit longer to build up with his attack, but he's still such a better card. For the Fusions banner, we have some of the same stuff, but it's a little bit better for the Fusion department. So, on this banner, we do have the SS4 Gogeta. He is an incredible card. He is the mainstay on this team. But there's also another one, and that's going to be the Intelligence Gogeta. Those two cards are main cards in a Fusion team. It also has the STR one. However, if you pull the Intelligence Gogeta, even with no dupes, you're going to run him over the SSR or the STR one. So, in that small little comparison, we do have a better thing for the Fusion cards. Instead of having one mainstay in the team, we do have two. So that is very important to note, that you want to make sure that if you can, have those cards on these teams. The second thing I want to point out is that each team does have at least one monotype leader. If you look at the Fusions category, it's going to have the Janemba, the STR Janemba, as well as the Intelligence Gogeta. And then the Vegito banner is going to have the Kid Buu. So again, Fusions does have the little step up with the number of monotype cards. So what this is saying to me is that if you have neither of the cards you need to run these teams, it looks like Fusions is better. Not only that, the Fusions banner also has the other category leader featured on the team. If you don't pull the Gogeta, the LR Gogeta, but you pull the SS4 Gogeta, that's literally just as good. He is an amazing leader card. So, it does seem to me that if you have to pick one banner, if you have none of these cards, I would say go for Fusions. But again, all this really depends on your box. I don't know what your box looks like. For someone like me, I have basically everything I want in this game except Goku. Curse you, Goku. But, sorry. I have everything that I really want in this game, so I can run the optimal team for both of these. I want to summon 4 on the Fusion banner because I do want a dupe of the Intelligence Gogeta. I need one more, and I think I need one more like Janemba, but that doesn't matter. And then for the Vegito, I need another dupe or 2 of this physical Super Vegito. So, if you had to pick one banner, I would say pick Fusions, but again, it really depends on your box. If you have any other questions about that, you want to drop your box down below in the comments, please do that. I will definitely let you know what I think about. And also, we have the wonderful people on the Reddit that you could ask for assistance with that as well. Speaking of which, I am so sorry I completely forgot to do this. I do want to thank dbz.space and the Dokkan Battle Wiki for the graphics that you see here. Card information came from both sites. The banners did come from dbz.space. I greatly appreciate the work of the people who do this. They are very good resources, and I don't think enough people thank them for it. So thank you so much. I know Renzi works on the dbz.space. I don't know who works on the Dragon Ball Wiki, but thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. You are awesome. So anyway, guys, that's just my thoughts about the banners, talking about how good they are, which banner you should focus on. You know, the thing I do want to say, though, is if you don't pull these cards, I know it doesn't feel good. I know what it feels like to not pull cards at Gohan, at Broly, but you know, it does suck, to be honest. But the good thing about this anniversary and these cards being featured is that a lot of people are going to pull them, and if you don't pull the LR Gogeta, but you pull Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you can run so many friend LR Gogetas, it's not funny, or so many friend Super Vegetas. So it's just, it's a good time for Dokkan. I do wish the banner was a little bit better, but you know, whatever. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for me. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. We put out as much Dokkan content as often as we can, as soon as we can, and we're trying to branch to Legends, to Fighters, to whatever. So if you have any ideas of things you want to see, let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for me. Be prepared to see tons of videos. We're going to have a whole bunch of new stuff for the anniversary, and I want to be there with you to experience it or enjoy. I was going to say experience it. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I got to go prepare for the anniversary, so I will catch you guys later. Yeah. Bye, guys.